Good morning, guys. It is currently 4:30. I've been up since 3:30. I took a shower and I changed and I'm ready to go. So I'm just gonna eat some breakfast and finish packing and put my toiletries into my backpack, and then I'm ready to go to the airport. Yay! I'm 18. Yay! It's 6:27. I'm in the airport. It literally only took me 20 minutes to get through security, which is so good. And it's kind of crazy considering I don't have TSA pre-check. I went through the normal line and it was really long, but it only took 20 minutes. But yeah. I lost TSA pre-check. My parents used to have it, but I lost it because I'm 18 now and I'm traveling by myself. So that's fun. But yeah, so I am currently just walking to my gate. I still have an hour before we board and an hour and a half before the plane. No, I have an hour and a half. I think I have an hour till we board and an hour and a half till we take off. I don't know. Still a lot of time. Yeah. This airport, it's not huge, but it's also not small. It's actually a good size. So yeah. Also, there's a Starbucks that has no line. The Starbucks near the opening has a ton of, a really long line. But the Starbucks here does not have a long line. So I'm gonna go here and hopefully they have some food. And I'm gonna get some Starbucks. And I will see you guys later. I got myself a birthday cake pop, and a water bottle. Made the flight. Got a window seat with no window. Okay, so I just got off my last plane of the day. Now I'm trying to hunt food down because my first flight was slightly delayed because of weather. So my connections, I had 10 minutes. I ran, I made it, but I didn't get any food. Okay, so I got on the shuttle and now I think we're about to move. But now we're on a ferry. And then I've got a little bit more of the shuttle left to do, and then I'm there. I'm at my destination. I'm so excited. That was awkward. Somebody saw me filming and started vlogging in public, and they were like, love that. I love when my hair is blowing in the wind. Fairies just make me so happy. I can't even explain why. I just think that the wind is forever me. Also, it is I think it's 60 degrees, 60 something. But the wind's nice. It's nice and cool, and I love it. I love this weather so freaking much. Anyway, yeah, I'll see you guys later. It's much later. It's raining. My best friend threw me she got me a present. She got me lunch. She got me dinner. She got me a present. She got me dessert. Freaking love her. She's basically my sister. And now we're at her senior sunset, which it really isn't senior sunset. You can't really see nothing. But it exists. It's wet. It exists. Okay, so this is currently what I look like. It is 11 something in the morning. I woke up at 8, and this is what I look like now. Got the makeup on. Got this body yachty dress on, and I'm gonna have to put tights under it because it is in the 50s and I'm slightly cold. Okay, so it's 10:40 p.m. now. It's a lot later. Basically, all we did today, we got ready, went to my best friend's graduation, and then we came back here. We had tacos, and we played a couple board games, and then we played a board game, and then we played Cards Against Humanity for hours. It was so much fun. And then we had cake, and now I'm here. And now I just took all my makeup off, thank gosh, and I am getting ready to go to bed. So I'm gonna wake up and go to church tomorrow morning. Yay. Good next day, guys. Update. It is the next day. It is like 12:45 and we're about to go pick up my best friend's diploma. And yesterday pretty much all we did was we went somewhere to see some family members of my best friend, and we ate a lot of good food and celebrated birthdays and graduation, and now we are back. We went to bed, and now we're awake. We've had a pretty much chill morning. We went and we took at the eggs, so they have a broody chicken right now, and so the eggs were supposed to hatch like within like right now they're supposed to be hatching, and they haven't. And so we did all the light tests and the floating tests, and none of them were viable eggs. Sad face. No chickies. No little chicks. And so then we got to see what is inside of those eggs, because, you know. And so we cracked a couple open, and it was stank. It stank. But it was so cool, because, like, it had beaks and it had feathers. But they weren't viable anymore. Like, they were still in the sacks, and, you know, they should have hatched by now. So it was interesting to see, like, a partially formed chick. It was interesting to see a partially formed chick. But yeah, so we're gonna go pick up her diploma, and then we're going to the drive-in tonight. We're gonna see the new Jurassic World and the new Top Gun movie tonight, and I'm excited. But obviously, it's a drive-in movie theater. It doesn't open. You know, the movies don't start until, like, sunset, so we're gonna be out until, like, 2 a.m. at the drive-in. But it's okay. It's gonna be fun. So... But yeah, that was an update, and I'll see you guys later. We're at the drive-in. We just finished watching Jurassic World, the new one, and now we're about to start Top Gun. It's like midnight. Top Gun is 2.5 hours. We'll probably leave around 3. Be home around 3 a.m. That's an actual vibe, and I'm so excited. And also, everyone's leaving right now, so it's because it's midnight. But I'm excited. I have not seen the new Top Gun movie, and I'm so excited to see it. The Jurassic World movie was good. It is 11:40 something a.m. now, the next day. Yesterday was so much fun. We went to the drive-in, and we went to the drive-in at like 6 p.m. And then we rode go-karts twice. We got some food. It was so much fun. And then we watched Jurassic World, the new one, was the first movie we watched, and then the new Top Gun Maverick was the second we watched. And oh my god, it was so good. If you haven't seen those two movies, you should go watch them. They're freaking amazing. So we were at the drive-in until like 2:30. But anyway, I woke up. I started packing. I have to leave at like 3 something so I can be at the shuttle place by 4 and be at the airport. It's really annoying though, because the shuttle, I don't want to inconvenience anyone, so I paid for the shuttle. But the shuttle's gonna make me at the airport 3.5 hours early for my flight. Red eye problems. But it's the last shuttle, so. But that means I can go back to the place I got food the last time I was in that airport and get some good grilled cheese. So, no, it's not all bad. But yeah, so I'm gonna finish packing and I will get back to you guys later. Okay, so I'm on the shuttle currently. Going back to the airport. Yay. Cool. Okay, so while I was on the shuttle on the way here, my second flight got canceled. So I had a layover and my second flight got canceled. And so they attempted to rebook my entire flight session, like all 2 flights, to tomorrow, which is not gonna work for me. So I attempted to rebook my second flight, which they have other flights. I'm just gonna be in the airport for like 10 hours, but they have another flight, so I booked that. It took a lot of money, but I booked that. But now it kicked me out of the first flight because it thought I rebooked to another flight tomorrow. And so I'm gonna try to figure out, because I had a seat. I bought this ticket like in March. I've had this ticket for a very long time. and it randomly kicked me out, and I need to get on the flight. So I'm going to attempt to talk to them and figure out why it says I'm on the wait list now. So, yeah. Okay, so, they actually did cancel my flight, my first flight today, and rescheduled it for tomorrow. And so I went to the lady and was like, hey, it says I don't have a seat anymore. I don't know why it says I don't have a seat anymore. I bought this ticket in March. Like, she fixed it all for me. I now have physical boarding passes. The online phone, the app is not uploading or updating at all. So I have no idea where anything is. Or if the tickets that the physical boarding passes I now have will work. I really hope they work, because I need to get home. I need to get home so I can sleep and pack for my next trip. So I really hope that I make it home. I guess I'll update you guys once I'm on the first airplane. I did on the first flight. Okay, I made it to where I have my layover, and I went to the assist desk to make sure that the boarding pass they gave me, I'm actually, actually exists, and I actually have a seat on the flight. I do, thank gosh. He also told me what gate it was, but it's not for like 4 hours. So I'm gonna get some breakfast. I slept absolutely horribly on that plane because so I had gotten an aisle seat, and then when my flight canceled and I rebooked the flight, and I had them rebook the flight, the only available seat was a middle seat. So I was very uncomfortable. And I did not sleep well. I slept, but not well. So I guess that's happened. But this flight, I think I have an exit row seat, which will be interesting. But it's only like an hour and a half long flight, so it should be totally fine. But I'm gonna get some breakfast and relax now that I have like 4 or 5 hours in this airport. And I'll see you guys later. So far, all turns out well. Just a lot of... So it is 7:12 a.m. now. I got some caffeine. I did not show you that. I don't know why. I'm not a coffee drinker. But I tried the pink drink a while ago I tried it because I'd never had it before, and it has a bunch of caffeine in it. Like, it made me so hyper, caffeine and sugar. So I got one of those, and I got 2 birthday cake pops, because that's what I always get. And now I'm just chilling. I think right before my plane boards, I'm gonna get some pizza, because there's a pizza place right there that smells so good. But yeah, now I'm just chilling in the airport, waiting for my layover. That was supposed to be an hour, and I got canceled. But honestly, it's really not that bad. I dealt with it. I got it through. Hopefully I'll get a refund for the flight I booked in my panic. I was like, hopefully I get a full refund for that flight I just panically booked, so I could get to my house on time. It's okay. It's not the end of the world if I don't, but I'd like to. It was money. I'd like to. Okay, what else? I don't know. I'm just kind of sitting here waiting. I have not found any plug areas near here, and I want to charge my phone, but I have not found any like charging port things anywhere near here. So, but I've still got like 3 or 4. I still got like 4 hours, so I got a lot of time to like charge and get some pizza. But yeah, I'm gonna see you guys later. Made it on the flight. Jeez. All the drama I've been through this literally last night and this morning. It's been crazy, but I made it on the flight. Now I just gotta get home. Okay, so I'm here to end this vlog because I did not end it in the airport. But yeah, so I'm done. I'm on to my next adventure, my next trip tomorrow. I've literally already unpacked and started, almost done being packed for my trip that I have tomorrow. But yeah, so I'm gonna edit this. But yeah, please like and subscribe and hit that bell button down below to get notified whenever I upload. And I'll see you guys next week with another video. Okay, bye!